We've been here probably about an hour, maybe a little longer. So far, they've taken a flu test, a COVID test, and a urine test, and an x-ray of my chest, and of course, other vital signs. And I don't know how long I'll be here or what the results will be. If they tell me it's negative, everything negative, I don't know what I'll think, but I'm gonna think they're up to no good. I'm gonna think somebody's lying. I haven't been able to get out of bed all week long until the first day I sat and watched TV was yesterday, Saturday, Christmas Eve. I watched TV for the first time since Monday because we were busy Tuesday morning, and then in the afternoon something happened, and what actually happened was we went to take the kids to Jumping World at about 1 o'clock, and we stopped at Dollar Tree on the way to get their gripper socks because they're mandatory. Kids have to wear gripper socks at the trampoline park. So I felt okay. I just felt slightly tired when I went in to get their gripper socks. And then when we got to Jumping World, I felt a little tired when I was paying for everybody. And I told my sister, I'm gonna go find a comfortable chair now. So I found a comfortable chair. The chairs they have there are nice and comfy. And I sat down, and like within minutes I was shaking, and I was cold, and I couldn't stop shaking. And my Hassan gave me his hoodie to wrap around myself because he didn't want it when he was jumping. And my daughter, I think it was my daughter who gave me hers, and they just laid them over me like blankets so I could be warm, but I couldn't be warm. I was so cold and shaking. I felt like a tornado was inside my body, shaking me around and jerking me around and jolting me left and right. And it was really hard to sit there in the chair when I was shaking so bad. So what did I do next? I told my sister, I'm going back to the van. I'm going to sit and turn on the seat warmer and the heater because I'm too cold. I can't take this. And I was just shaking so bad I could barely make it to the car. And I was having trouble breathing. I felt tight. And I sat in that car with the seat warmer on high and the heat on high, and I was still shaking for a long time before I started to feel a little bit warm. And then when we got home, my sister had to help me into the house. I'm so thankful she's a nurse. But it was nice of her to stay and watch the kids and record me some video while I went to the van when we were still there. But when we got home, she helped me in the house, got me some Tylenol, and tucked me in my bed and gave me, and I took a long nap under the covers. When I woke up, I felt nauseous. and I didn't want anything to eat, but it was Taco Tuesday, and she had made everything ready, so she insisted I come eat something, because she thought I'd feel better if I ate a little. I didn't really think I wanted to eat anything, but I did eat like 2 little lettuce wraps with meat and sour cream and cheese in it. And then I went back to bed. I think I drank a little water. And I went back to bed and slept a few more hours. And sometime in the night, I woke up to go to the bathroom and I threw up too. And then from then on, I was nauseous and I had no appetite most of the week. It was really awful. I just felt like something took me over. And I felt like a lot worse because I'm not taking prednisone right now. And if I'd been on prednisone, it would have been much shorter because things just get me down. And I have to be sick for a very long time when I don't have prednisone. And so most of what I did this week was actually just sleep. And I barely ate. I kept losing weight because I was sick and I couldn't eat. And when my sister was here, we ate a lot of keto. I bought a lot of keto food so we wouldn't have to destroy our diets. And then this week I ate a lot of like mandarin oranges because I didn't want much else. Now and then I'd have an egg or and my husband, when he made rice with chicken in it and some vegetable bits, I would eat a little of it, not like I usually do, but a little, and then I wouldn't be hungry. I just wasn't hungry most of the time. I tried to keep drinking, of course, because you always need hydration when you're sick. I haven't got out of bed much until yesterday, though. My fever on Tuesday was 102.7, I believe. And then Wednesday, I didn't check it. I just couldn't get out of bed. Thursday, I checked it again, and it was 102.1. Friday morning, I was sure my fever's gone because I woke up in a sweat. And I didn't have a fever in the morning. But later, I got the fever back, and it was 100.9. And then Saturday evening, it was 100.4. No, yeah, 100.4. And then this evening when I checked it, when I decided to get myself to the hospital, was 100.1. And that's the lowest it's been all week, but it's still a fever. So I decided to haul myself in. And I'm here now to see what's going on. I have no idea what they're going to say. Maybe they'll tell me there's nothing wrong with you, just go home now. Who knows? But, I mean, I get winded walking from here to the bathroom, which is like out my door and right beside and right next to me when I go out the door of this room. When I come back, I'm so winded, it takes a while to catch my breath. At home, too, walking from one room to another makes me very winded. So, it's been difficult. I'm wheezing a bit, but not as much as I would expect. I've coughed a lot and spit a lot, so maybe that's why. And I have a lot of runny nose too. And the thing that bothered me a lot was my eyes hurt. Ever since Tuesday, my eyes have been hurting, and I've had a lot of watery eyes. My eyes have been watering and very, very red, and I keep having to go wash them because if I didn't wash them, they would just get redder and more sore. So I've been washing my eyes a lot with just plain warm water because some soap will irritate your eyes. So I don't know if that part is allergy or just part of the virus. I have no idea. So now I'm going to wait and find out the test results. Well, the result is that I have COVID. He said I've got COVID. I was shocked. Shocked that's COVID. So it's going to be a little bit longer, I think. But I've had the shots, and I've had it before, so he said it probably won't be as terrible as it was last time. And so far, it's not turned into pneumonia. He said I have to watch it at home to make sure it doesn't turn hypoxic, which means that I don't drop, that my blood oxygen doesn't drop. I have a pulse oximeter at home, so I'll keep checking it. Anyway, so that is the diagnosis, is COVID.